So that'll be the LP one. Then you'll do a 10-meter circle left at X and another one right down at I. I being the letter between S and R.
Okay.
And this is just to get you used to the pattern, because this is the nice part. I'm going to add the misery in just a minute. And that's no joke. And shorten your reins. I know, I'm going to get you really used to these short reins. And yes, she's going to be heavy. But no, we don't care right now. Whatever it takes to make a stable connection. Good. And then one to the right. Good. And then at C, track left. And just make a 20-meter circle down there so you can come back down the center line. This time, since you're coming from the left, you'll do the two 10-meter circles to the left, and the one at X will be to the right. Here's the kicker, though. In between the circles, haunch is in. So now you'll circle left. Now coming out of this circle, haunch is in left. Displacing the haunches. Then 10-meter circle right. Now coming out of this circle on the center line, haunch is in right, which is left leg back. On the center line, left leg back, haunch is in, and then 10-meter circle left. Coming out of this circle, haunch is in left, which is right leg back. Haunches, haunches. Yep. So she's not, yeah. So you feel what she's doing? She's wanting to lose the bend in the neck to not move her body. So I want you to increase the bend in the neck so that she has to move her body. Keeping that connection in both reins, those elbows back. I don't care how good she starts to feel. You do not put your elbows forward because we're not going to build Rome today. So that means that no matter how good she ends up feeling, she's not trustworthy yet. Better. Then it'll be haunches in right, so left leg back, hold that bend, and then the up circle the other way. Changing that bend. She says, are you kidding me? This is a lot of bend changing. We know. Then haunches in left, hold that bend, hold that bend, hold that bend, and 10-meter circle right. Better. Better like that. Track left, and she'll come one more time through. Bend left. Push her off your left leg. Good girl. Keeping that right elbow. Doesn't matter. Keeping that right elbow. Good for you. Keep the right elbow, but increase the bend. Haunches go to the left. Yep, coming off that circle.
Going the right way?
Yeah, you are. But coming off the circle, you'll go haunches in left, and then you'll turn right, and then you'll make right haunches in, and then turn left. Okay. Oh, yes. For normal horses, we would go the other way to be nice. For wiggly, wormy horses that don't want to get to the connection, we go the other way. And don't forget, now you got to hold the bend, because that time you didn't hold the bend in the proper direction. There, there. Now change the bend and circle the other way. Keeping your elbows. Good.
Now my haunches go that way.
Yes, Yeah, exactly. Coming off the circle, they go in the direction of the bend of the circle. Okay? Take a break for a second again. It's hot out there. Yep. So, and again, I'm making her go the opposite way, and you'll see on the video sometimes you're getting it a little confused.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
so the haunches go the way of the bend.
Correct. Right, when you come straight. And then the next circle is going to take you opposite to the way you're bending. And that's where your bend change comes in the circle. And you come off the circle bent that same way.
So when you say haunches left, you want her haunches to go to the left.
Correct.
So my right leg doesn't work.
Correct.
Right goes the other way. Okay.
Yep. She seems like a willing participant.
She is. She is. She's, you know, she doesn't give me a lot of grief. She gives me a lot of spasms sometimes. But, you know, I like her little spunking attitude.
It's usually what makes them good.
Yeah. And I know the first year I had her and Amy showed her.
Yep.
And she's not in the 60s. I mean, I know she can do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of it's operator error.
Well, again, it's resisting the urge to just troubleshoot what she offers you
Yeah.
instead of the opposite, which is take charge
Right.
and then kind of fold her into what it is that you want. Because then it's easier to lock them in where you want to go. But you know, it's hard to take charge if you're not sure you're right. All right, so I just want to go through it one more time so you mentally can get a handle on which way the haunches are supposed to go.
Okay.
And then we'll go on and do some canter.
Alright, I'm going to come down. I'm going to circle to the right.
Okay?
So my haunches are going to go to the right coming out of the circle.
The first circle, because the first circle will be...
Then I'm going to go down and circle to the left. So my haunches will go to the left coming out of the circle.
Out of that, yep,
And then go down, circle to the right. My haunches will go to the right.
you betcha. Now make a circle first once. Let's go circle, large circle. I'm sorry, I'm very apt to change at a moment's notice. We're going to do that again, but do a large circle 20 meters, because when you picked up the trot, the first thing she told you is, well, I'm not going to go forward to the bit. Oh, yes, you are. So now lengthen the trot right away, fingers closed.